Hey everyone, welcome back to GoKickMe, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about Emergy on Indiegogo. This is the torque resistance portable gym workout breakthrough. Get in shape at your desk, on the plane, and everywhere in between. So yeah, this is an in-demand project on Indiegogo, meaning it's actually already done its fundraising, ended last week on another platform, and that other platform is in fact Kickstarter. So they got a bunch of pledges, giving 272,000 US dollars for the product, and that is why here on Indiegogo you see zero comments, zero updates, zero fact, but you can basically pre-order it because the crowdfunding part is already done. And yeah, and they say that they'll send it in November. So yeah, what is the disc and what does it do? Well, let's play the video really quickly.
Deep inside, everybody wants to work
Yada
out.
yada yada. It's a
You
portable
know,
handheld
just
thing.
not
It's better than
that
this
they're
thing.
not really working you out. At best, they let you repeat a movement with the same
So
amount
this
of resistance,
kind of exercise thing will just give you big Popeye
no
forearms.
matter how much force
Not
you
really
apply.
good
Meet
cardio,
Emergy,
that's for sure.
a
So
real
this is
handheld
basically a disc
exerciser.
that you spin, and there's like a
First of all,
there's
it's
like a
light.
spring inside,
Because a
and it
handheld
basically
device means you can
swings
carry
back and
and
forth.
use it whenever that "let's work out now" feeling sinks in. But your weird springy thing is also light, so
That's
that's
not a big
not a big difference. Emergy is real exercise because it provides torque resistance. That means that it starts easy and gets harder the stronger you get. So even if you have the strength of a 12-year-old, you'll be able to use it
Okay,
easily
yada
and
yada
get toned
yada.
up. Pretty quickly, you'll be as strong as at least a 50 tech
It's got
astronaut
space
use to
age
get
technology.
their workouts. In space, it's really hard to lift weights, since, there's no weight. So torque resistance is the answer, which Emergy happily adopted. It's even made with an airspace-grade anti-impact spring
An
system. and a
airspace-grade
stainless steel inner
anti-impact
weight.
spring
It's
system.
so good,
In other words, it's got
out
a
of this
spring in
world.
it.
Get it? Because of space? You get it. With every movement, Emergy works on several upper torso muscles. And that little movement, due to the
So
resistance
actually,
system,
I mean, personally, I don't know what's the
works not
related
just
videos here. It's all like torque resistance stuff. Um,
on the vanity
I
top
don't know if
muscles,
that's a good
but on
exercise,
deep muscle
personally.
tissue.
Deep tissue or
Woke up
not.
feeling today wanting to
Does
sweat.
that guy look... Okay,
Spin
now he
harder,
looks like he's
and
working
Emergy
out a
will
lot
resist
harder.
harder. If you actually go to the gym, superstar that you are, you can just use Emergy for a quick workout when you're at the office and need a little extra boost. So if you want to be able to work out wherever and whenever you decide is the right
I just
time,
can't imagine
with
seeing
an
people
exerciser
sitting
that adapts
around
to
doing
your strength, get Emergy,
in the
the
train
portable
station,
exerciser that actually
on the
exercises.
bus, whatever. Looks too cheesy. Let's look at this guy. This guy looks pretty fit. What does he do? So anyway, yeah. So let's talk about the mechanism, since I'm the engineer guy, and the exercise itself. So as I mentioned, I don't think like you could get this exercise just by holding your arms up and holding some weight in there. So that's not really anything specific to this. The twisting thing, yeah, it'll maybe help your forearms and I don't know, maybe your tricep and bicep a little bit, I guess, but not that much. And you don't need the spring to do that. Just use a dumbbell, a super light dumbbell. So anyway, it has this space age aero grade whatever spring system. But from the looks of it, um, all it really is doing is it's going back and forth and pushing this spring. And so there's maybe one long spring, or I guess it's one long spring in here, um, that coils and uncoils as it swings back and forth. So that's called Wave Tech Adaptive Strength. One size fits all hand. Well, I guess imagine if you had Incredible Hulk size hands, it wouldn't fit. But anyway, so it's really a quite simple mechanism. Nothing space age or fancy about it. The trick is, and this is kind of a case of like bearing the lead. They put an accelerometer and Bluetooth board in here, which can actually do fitness tracking, and they have an app. And that's actually not the cheapest one. So the cheapest one is basically, yeah, the Emergy disc for 341, which is like, that's like $50. Let's see what it was on Kickstarter. Should be in dollars here, right? $49 for the early bird, which even if you miss the early bird, apparently you can still get it for the exact same price here, give or take. And then, yeah, 59 for the one with the non-early bird. Well, if you're the one of those 26 guys, I think you can get it cheaper right now on Indiegogo after it's raised the money. And then this is the Connect one. So $70. What does it compare to here? Yeah, that's about, I don't know, 70, something like that. So you can get it with the app, and that basically turns on the board or whatever here. Like, I guess it maybe they don't put it in on the other one, or it's just not activated or what. But to me, the app and they go through some like workout stuff. Yeah, like, is that really worth it? I would much rather use my Apple Watch's overall fitness app than depend on this thing, which only collects data if I'm using the Emergy. What if I'm using two Emergys? How does that work? Ah, um, and yeah, so to me, it's like a really simple, kind of cheap looking, pretty ugly um, exercise disc that has the ability to have um, this one's same or different, I can't tell. Basically, it has the ability to connect to an app if you wanted to, which I think is kind of useless. Um, so some of their past designs, they actually have some kind of cool stuff on their previous designs. They had one that had like a um, LED display on the outside. This actually looks much cooler and much more worth it. What they ended up with was something relatively simple with just a board with some accelerometers on the inside. Um, so yeah, check these videos out if you want. But this is showing that basically it can measure acceleration and also rotation. So yeah, basically, what do I think? At this price, I would say this thing is not worth $50. This one is not worth $20 more. So yeah, I'm against this thing. I think it's kind of a waste of money. Um, and there's one guy here on the original Kickstarter. There's still people leaving comments here. No one leaving comments on the other one. Um, but there's some actually pretty good ones. Like this guy is like, hey, wouldn't it put too much strain on your wrist? Yeah, I think it would if you did this too long. And they say no, it's the same as doing cords and pulleys exercises in the gym. But I don't know of too many in the. I have seen some like this kind of wrist exercises. I don't know about that one. Um, but I suppose there are some specific exercises for that, but most people don't do that, right? Um, and this is definitely a different motion from most of the things that people are doing in the gym normally. Um, and start easy and increase with the loads. I suppose if you do it enough, you'll get pretty good at it. But yeah, probably could strain some wrists. And let's see, where's this one? Oh yeah, this guy is really calling him out. He says, "Could you take the existing working model of the disc, walk into any gym, give it to a personal trainer, record their thoughts, and post the unedited footage?" Well, the answer to that is, of course not. Seems like an easy task that a cell phone or YouTube account could achieve. Of course it is, but they're not going to do it. And so they give him this kind of BS um, answer. Thanks for your support. We're definitely on the same page. Our plan is to start a community more involved in beta testing after you've sold $200,000 worth to people who basically are taking your word for it that it's good. It's not as easy as it seems. It will take some time. Um, Update our CTO with two of our technical team members are abroad and only work with our only working prototypes. So actually, that's kind of scary. Like these things, I think the ones that they show in the thing are mostly dummies. They only have two working prototypes. They're supposed to get this thing built in. I mean, it's still 6 months away from delivery, but good luck with that. And so yeah, I mean, good luck with getting the thing made, much less getting the app and all that shit working. That's probably a bigger deal. So yeah, he's actually asked. He's actually asked more than once, I guess. Oh no, this is the follow-up. Okay, I would think it'd be easy. Um, your only two working models and going directly to product optimization and construction quality phase, please. Yeah, we're thinking about expediting the production process and having the fitness trainers demo the workout with actual product samples. Since the question was raised, we will do as suggested once our prototypes are back here. So in other words, after we've already sent it to manufacturer, we'll actually do some testing with real people in the real world to prove that this thing actually is decent. Anyway, so there's a lot of people. This guy, this moron is, no offense, Udo, is asking about the artificial intelligence. So they claim like, oh, if their stretch goal, it's in here somewhere, is to basically, yeah, to make an AI trainer. That guy's actually asking about that. How about getting it on time? How about making it work? How about how about oh yeah, this is another thing. They were offering optional electrical acupressure module. So that's gonna like zap your fingers to work out your hand muscles too. Um, yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. This is actually kind of cool. A built-in game controller. So hypothetically, this is basically the same stuff in a like a Wii controller. It's basically like a accelerometer, 6 degrees of freedom measurement, accelerometer and gyroscope combo. Um, so basically, you could use that as a Wii. I don't know if you need. I guess you need buttons though, right? Um, so somehow you can turn that on or build that in. It's probably pretty easy. Actually, should have done that from the beginning. Say it's the Wii controller that gives you a better workout. Um, but anyway, so I think you guys know my view on this one. I've kind of beat this horse to death. Um, this to me also maybe ergonomically not too good, but looks pretty cool. The cool spin, they should have stuck with the cool spin. It's cool to see kind of their design process, though I have to say. As you get from, from here to here to here, this is kind of fugly actually. So they've launched the Indiegogo campaign. This one launched in February. Now we're ready. November's right around the corner. Should be fine. But anyway, yeah, I would say I don't think it's really that. It's not worth $50 for this. I'm sure you can find something on the market that's similar for much cheaper, or just stick with the little hand squeezy things, or just, I mean, get like a 2 pound barbell and do this, and you basically have pretty much as you need. It would have been cooler, actually. I was going to say, it would have been cooler if they used like some back EMF thing to make resistance. That would have been actually kind of novel, not just a spring. But anyway, too late now. Okay, so good luck with that. If you have backed it, let me know how you like it. If you're from Emergy Disc, I'm in Hong Kong. You guys are going to the Canton, apparently the Canton Products Fair. You could stop by in Hong Kong and let me test it out, and I could answer that dude's questions. What's his name? The Rob East's questions. I could do a video like that and put it on my channel. Independent third party, right there. You're all set. Okay, I'm ready and waiting. Leave a comment if you'd like to do that. Okay, see you guys next time. Check out our other videos, yada, yada, yada. Facebook and Twitter, GoKickMe, and also GoKickMedia.com. Bye.